Hey guys, Jamie here. I am recording this at literally 10:15 at night because I was going to record this and then someone called me to walk the dogs. So I'm just getting around to doing this right now. But anyway, this is my what I got for Christmas video. Also, sorry if I sound out of breath. It was only a short walk, but still I'm out of breath. Anyway, we got some good stuff here, and I've waited like 2 days to record this because I thought I was waiting on Bugs Bunny Lost in Time on the PS1, but it turns out that didn't actually get ordered. There was an auction, but it must have ended before I got around to. There's on eBay. There's options to either buy now or just with an auction or like a bid. You can bid or just buy now, and it was like 20 because those games are expensive. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time and Bugs and Taz Time Busters. I'm going off on a tangent here, but I can't find a black label copy of Bugs and Taz Time Busters for anything less than 38 quid. So there was a 2-in-1 copy that had wacky racers in it for 24, and I thought, right, I'm getting that. It's the cheapest I can find it, and I'm not going to have to buy a new car just to get it. Anyway, enough rambling. I've just rambled about a PS1 game there, but yeah. I'll try and get those for the birthday, but it's going to be expensive. But I've got some Christmas money left over, so it's alright. Anyway, first off, let's get into the presents here. First off, we just got a hat that's a bit elasticy, so it's kind of annoying to put on. Just some boxers and stuff, just the usual, like, underwear and stuff. And, just loads of socks. I'm not complaining. I did need some socks. Here's even more. Not sure what that is. In China. No. Anyway, even more socks. Yeah, Umbro ones and something that looks like something off a sweater vest. This little bag, which has just some bath essentials in there and other paper. And a couple of belts, which I did need, so I'm thankful for that. Is that everything that's in that bag? Oh no, it isn't. We have this, I'm assuming it's deodorant. No, aftershave, sorry. And a reading light. It runs on double A's. So I like reading books in bed, so yeah, it's quite helpful. Anyway, moving on to the good stuff. I'll just put this back in the bag. Right, we have this Only Fools and Horses Kushti calendar. Yeah, this calendar. That's we got Grandad on that one, so that's a bit of an older picture, that one. Here's all the pictures if you want to see them. You got all the sayings like cosmic, lovely jubbly. It makes sense. Gold shake balling. I can't do quite a good voice, Well, when I'm still sort of working on it, but alright, Dave. Terrific. What a 42 carat plonker. I could do this all day, honestly. During the war. Love Uncle Albert. Anyway, yeah, that's the calendar. This little Northern Ireland drink coaster. RB Country, Green and White Army. Only Fools and Horses mug and sock set, so that was lovely. I do like mugs. The socks are good, but I would buy this mainly for the mug, because, well, look at that. EU Dares wins. Anyway, moving on to the CDs and DVDs, and then I'll leave the shirts for last. The only DVD here, you've seen the PS1 games there. Liverpool Anfield's European Nights. This basically is 2 hours, where it's 117. Yeah, there you go, 117 minutes of highlight. This bloody. This bloody camera sometimes, I swear down, when I do physical media, it. Like, for goodness sake, like, seriously. Honestly. Come on. Focus. This is ridiculous. Come on. For God's sake, seriously! Seriously! Focus! What are you doing? There we go, jeez! Anyway, rage over for now, hopefully. This is just 2 hours of highlights from like St. Etienne 77. I think this came out before. Yeah, this is 2008, so this must have came out before we played Inter Milan. Or they must have made this during the 07-08 season. That's because there's only highlights from, I think, up until 2005 on here, I think. So yeah, the disc just looks like that. So yeah. CDs. We got some Now albums. We got Now 35. Track lists there. You can pause and read them if you want. You got the Spice Girls. You got Ant and Dec. Faithless Insomnia. That's a classic. Boyzone and all that stuff. Eternal. Now 41. That one's from 96. This one's from 98. This one has Boyzone No Matter What. Robbie Williams. Millennium. That's a good one. Spice Girls, Too Much. Billy, Girlfriend. All Saints, I think, are on here as well. Steps, Heartbeat. It's like a Christmassy song. Now 57. This one has Toxic. This one's in the 2004 now. This one has Girls Are Loud with Jump. Atomic Kitten featuring Kool and the Gang. Ladies Night. That wasn't 2004. Atomic Kitten were still around in 2004. That's surprising. What else we got? Keen, Snow Patrol, Sophie Ellis Baxter, LMC versus U2, Ultra Beat, Kylie Minogue. This looks like a really good one. And finally, for the Now albums, we have Now 74. Very appropriate cover, although this came out in November, so it wasn't actually winter yet, but this was the late 2009 Now release, and you've got like Cheryl Cole, Michael Bublé, of course. You know, he hates the fact that he only exists around Christmas. He hates that. The Black Eyed Peas, David Guetta, La Rue, Bulletproof. That's a bop that's forgotten about, that song. It's a really good one. Tyro Cruz, Break Your Heart. Bloody N-dubs. Alicia Dixon, Tinchy Strider. I have no idea who Little Boots is. I do not remember that at all. Pixie Lott, Boys and Girls. That's another forgotten about one. The Saturdays, JLS. I think they were touring. I think they were on a tour. They were in Belfast the other week, I think. I think someone I know was at it. Lady Gaga, Shakira. Can't stand Kanye West. He's a knob. Robbie Williams again, Dizzy Rascal, Calvin Harris. This one is going to be brilliant. Look at that, you got Mumford & Sons, you got Lily Allen, Snow Patrol, Muse. Oh, right. I love a bit of Now albums, that's me. Anyway, the albums, I'll get into, the proper albums. First up, we got the White Album. Another addition to my slowly growing Beatles collection. I only had the 50th anniversary edition of Abbey Road at first, but now I have... And then in the charity shop last year, in early 2024, I found Beatles for Sale, which I called Beatles for Help in the video, because I got so excited, I called it Beatles for Help, and I didn't even notice until afterwards. In that charity shop, I found Beatles for Sale, Sgt. Pepper, and Let It Be. And now I have the White Album, so that makes it 5. By the way, I have 5 of them. 4 of them are the 1987 versions. The only one that isn't is the 50th anniversary 2019 remaster of Abbey Road. But I don't need to go into this one. I've listened to it once, and I do remember really enjoying it. While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and other songs I was aware of. Helter Skelter, because I think Oasis have covered that. I know of. And the bloody camera's doing the... Come on. There we go. Is that it? Right, but yeah. Also, I forgot to show you in here. One's blue, one's yellow. One is red. Yeah, this is a bit dirty, but the bottom of the discs, thankfully, are fine. Come on. Another one's red. that closed properly? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now 57. One is blue, and the other is white. It looks more yellow on camera, but that is white. I don't know why. It's that disc is pure white. I don't know why it's yellow on camera. And then this one, one's white, and then the other's blue. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. No, hang on. That's silver. Sorry. White one looks yellow, and then the silver one looks white. Weird. Anyway, the Beatles White Album obviously is white. There's your track list for disc 1 for anyone wondering. I like, for CDs, I like when they put the track list on the disc. For DVDs, I don't like it. I'd rather they have art. But yeah, great stuff, this one. Next up, hang on. Next up, we got one of the greats. Yeah, Nirvana, Nevermind. And my camera's out of focus again. Let me just turn this over. Camera, can you focus, please? There we go. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Everybody knows. Is my camera focused here? Seems to be, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we got Smells Like Teen Spirit. In Bloom, Come As You Are. This is just a brilliant album from start to finish. And all of these, by the way, all of these albums was my first time hearing them. And also, a special announcement. These 4 albums that I'm about to show you, I wanted to be special albums because I've been on 196 CDs for a while. And I wanted to get to 1, and I wanted to get to 200, and I wanted the 4 leading up to my 200th CD to be special. So these 4 CDs have now taken me up to 200 CDs, so at some point next month, I will do a CD collection video. Probably after the birthday. I'll wait till I get some CDs from my birthday, but yeah. That's Nevermind. Absolutely classic, 10 out of 10. And the disc looks like that. And also, fun fact, that's Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. And that other guy is Chris Simonellich or something, I think the guy's name is. But yeah, really cool. Hang on, did I show you the disc? There you go. Awesome disc art. It's meant to be like watery stuff. Anyway, next up, this is a classic. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Man. Camera, come on. There we go. Right, Hybrid Theory. I love this album, man. This is another, like, 10 out of 10. Look at this. Paper Cut, One Step Closer, With You, Points of Authority, Crawling, In the End. Like, just so good. And Mike's hair is just as awesome. It does suck about Kurt Cobain and Chester Bennington dying. Yeah, that sucks that they're not with us anymore, but their music lives on forever. So yeah, and behind the disc you've just got what I think it's like. Is that just full on the cover? Yeah, it is. It's just like a sort of like less detailed cover. Hang on, the disc is all. Yeah, I'm like weirdly careful with the discs. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a classic album, Linkin Park. That's another 10 out of 10. And the last one is a pop album that I've wanted for a while. Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia. Yeah, there's your spine. So yeah, that, I think, is just like... Is that a different photo? Yeah, it is. Just looking at the camera on that one, but that one... She isn't. But yeah, on here, look at the track list on here. You've got Future Nostalgia, Don't Start Now, Physical, Levitating, Love Again, and Break My Heart. So many amazing songs on here. This is like... This was 2020, wasn't it? Yeah, 2020. And your disc, I've already shown you, but it's like the little... I don't want to take it out of the cardboard, but it's like a little... It's like a little moon. Anyway, I need to hurry up here because I'm going to run out of storage and I have a video pre-recorded that I'm going to upload. So we'll get to the football games. First up, just a replacement copy of FIFA 98 without the front inlay though, so I'll have to order one of them. But yeah, my old copy of FIFA 98 was just done. Like, it was worn out. It wouldn't load properly. The intro was jumping. It was time to get it replaced. We have This Is Football for the PS1. These are all PS1 games, by the way. I'm like, at the minute, the last year, I'm just really addicted to PS1 football games. And it hasn't died down this past year at all. It has not died down at all. If anything, these are going to make it worse. But yeah, this is the one that I pre-recorded, that I'm going to upload right after I upload this. And you can already see it here. This is Football 2. This one, I think, is really, really good. It's really fun to play. Also, stick to the 4-3-3 formation, because that's what I've been using. And I've been winning games non-stop with that formation. And there's no reason to stop. Anyway, I didn't show you the back of it there. Pause and read that if you want. 1999, by the way. The sequel, obviously, was 2000. And then 2001, with the severely underrated This Is Football 2002, is when they moved on to the PS2. Here's your discs. There's FIFA 98. Here's your disc for This Is Football. And then your disc for This Is Football 2. I'll be uploading this one in the morning, by the way. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'll just get this one uploaded. And then Wednesday will be, New Year's Eve, will be this game. ISS Pro Evolution. Yes! Oh, I'm excited for this one, man. And yes, it's a platinum, but I don't care. Again, this is 1999. So this one will be on Wednesday. And yeah, it's a platinum disc. They all look the same. So yeah, I've heard great things about these, but I can't say much at the minute because I haven't played them. And then Thursday will be the legendary, my first video of 2026 is ISS Pro Evolution 2. The finest football game ever made. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I am just like, there's your disc. I am so excited for these, man. I could not be more excited. So yeah, that's my haul of football games. I've been playing This Is Football like non-stop for like 3 days straight. Anyway, let me get on to the shirts that I want to show you. And then we'll end the video. Okay, the shirts. Upside down here a minute. Hang on. First up, I have my first ever Oasis t-shirt. It's literally just this black t-shirt that says Oasis Supersonic on it. Yeah, that's all it is, but I was just buzzing. I just really wanted an Oasis t-shirt. Next up, 2 Liverpool shirts. 2 Adidas Liverpool shirts. We have the 2008 to 2009 Liverpool home shirt. It is an XL, so it's a little bit tight, but it still fits okay. The collar's a little bit ripped and there's some dirt on it, but you can't see that on camera. It looks absolutely fine. I throw it in the washer for 15 minutes and it'll be alright. But the main present I wanted, and the one I was well happy with, was this. Hang on a minute. You Liverpool fans are going to love it when I zoom this out. Feast your eyes on this bad boy. 2006, 2007, Team Geist logo and everything. This is like one of my favourite Liverpool shirts ever. I was so happy. I was so happy when this arrived. Again, most of this is just eBay. But yeah, I was so happy. And this fits really well. It's baggy the way I like it. I like Carlsberg and everything. I can't talk. I'm so excited to own this. This is one of my favourite shirts of all time. Just Gerrard, Prime Torres. Yeah, just so many memories watching the old 07-08 season review DVD. Just watching Torres rip teams apart. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got for Christmas, guys. I'm gonna go upload these 2 videos and then go to bed. And yeah, I will see you next time.